Hello and welcome back once again. What a fantastic game we had last. And Elite CC won with that super over game. And it's all set to start the one more encounter. And it will be interesting to watch. So toss time right now. Shubhankar is ready.
Here for the match number 14 between Ashtabalu Sports and OMR Checker. I've got the two captains, Siddesh, along with him the captain of OMR Checker, Yogaraj Deshmukh, along with them the match referee, Nilesh sir. Siddesh will spin the coin. Heads is the call. Heads it is. So Yogaraj, what's going to be your choice?
We will bat first.
So that's the news from the center. Is the captain Yogaraj Deshmukh, OMR Checker won the toss and decided to bat first.
So that's the news from the center received from Shubhankar, our co-commentator. OMR Checker, they won the toss, decided to bat. They're playing with Ashtabalu Sports. If you look at the points table of OMR Checker, they played 4. They won 2, lost 2. And talking about Ashtabalu Sports, they played 4. They won 2 and just lost 1 game. At the second of the points table, Ashtabalu Sports and Omar at third. It will be interesting battle to watch. Here you can see OMR Checkers versus Ashtabalu Sports, Shinde High School Ground, Pune. Match number 14. We can say that 13 is written. That's the previous match. It's a match number 14. The quick correction done by the team. Wow, they're very fast. And now we can see the playing 11 of OMR Checkers. On the left in orange, Yogaraj Deshmukh, Yashraj Khade, Soham Shinde, with Khan, one of the two big contenders, Suhail, Shrikhande, one of the fantastic contenders, playing at the middle order and getting the run. Faiz Sheikh, Narayan Doke, Harshal Patil, Vedant Kadu. On the right hand side in blue, Ashtabalu Sports, Shubham More, got Siddesh Varghante, skipper, and Sarish Desai, the hero of the bowling attack in the Pune Olympic Trophy. Ashtabalu Sport, you have the two umpires. On left, Madhusudan Datar. On right, we have Karan Maske. What a match. Fantastic match we had. Ended in super over, won by Elite CC 106. They played, then got a tie, then 18 runs by Elite CC, and Century just managed to score 8 runs, and Elite CC won that super over and got the first win in the contest. So this will be the 16 overs per side, 5 overs power play, and this will be interesting to watch how Ashtabalu Sports and OMR Checker, second the points table Ashtabalu Sport, third OMR Checker, what the momentum they will continue. The huddle discussion going on the field of Ashtabalu Sports and waiting for the batters of the team OMR Checkers. Big batting lineup for OMR Checker. Two big teams, best versus best. Good contest in progress. 6 matches, 6 teams. 6 teams for that one glory. 17 days of cricket. We are on day 7. Waiting for the batters, but before I just want to welcome once again Sandeep Bagul, all from Mumbai to Pune. How was the travel and how was the journey to came here?
Mitesh, first of all, thank you. And the journey is really superb. Well, I moved from Mumbai on Sunday in the evening, and I reached in Pune at 10. And next day, beautiful morning, and Maharashtra Champions Trophy to be the part of this. It's really fantastic feeling. And to share mic with Shubhankar and Mitesh, that's really great. So this is one of the wonderful tournament, and it's a great platform for the youngsters.
Yes, I was about to ask this question. We have seen a lot of spectacular catches. And the previous over went that super over won by Elite CC. So never underestimate the power of common man. That's the moral of the story, right?
Definitely. Elite CC. What a match that was. Elite CC. They have won the match. It was a super over match. The target was 19, but the bowling was superb.
Yes, super duper over. Ended at Elite CC got the victory. Now it's time for the match number 14. All in readiness to start. Umpire Mr. Madhusudan Datar will signal to start. So bowlers end umpire Madhusudan Datar, and strikers end we have Karan Maske. One slip in place, one fielder at third man, and one at mid wicket. All in readiness.
So the first over of full toss, and he wanted to exactly hit on the onside but not able to connect well, and that straight to the mid-off. Started with the dot.
So looking to play onside has got that edge on the bat. Luckily the ball was a bit of in the air, not in the fielder hands. So safe.
Definitely it happens sometime. The batters are looking to hit on the onside, and the ball goes on the offside. Ashtabalu Sports, this is their home ground, and let's see will it be the advantage for them. Pitching in the right area and outside of the off stump, and one more dot.
Good line delivery, bit of that bounce, and well carried by the wicket keeper. Good line and length. The two batters, Yashraj and Soham.
Getting uneven bounce, and that's straight in the hand of wicket keeper. What a pace he has. He's able to generate the pace, and as a fast bowler, we need to have that.
Yes, that was unexpected. Not expected from the batter. That's extra bounce. Very much went high. And you know that Virendra Sehwag used to play that uppercut.
So Bhushan's over. That is, look at that, Mitesh. Three back-to-back 3 dot balls and single. Soham and Ashraj, both the opening pair, both the batters in the previous match also, they given a great start, and same thing they are going to do.
So that's a lefty-righty combination on the field. You can see on side deep mid-wicket and one at deep backward point. One slip in place. They have very short third man also in place, so we'll be expecting that outswing delivery, or he will go with that good length delivery, a bit of height he will produce.
As a bowler, look at that, his run up, flicked up the wrist, and quick single has taken the fielder at the deep mid wicket, comes on the ball, and good throw as well, and single, satisfied with the single.
Soham Shinde is one of the fantastic batter. We had only centurion on this ground, Sandeep, in Pune Olympic Trophy, very first match of Metro CC. There's a skipper of Metro CC, and he's played that knock 150 balls. Young blood, young talent, just age of 22.
Bhushan into Ashraj this time, going for the big guy, and there is a fielder. He couldn't stop, and that has gone all the way for the boundary. Would you believe it, Mitesh?
Yeah, this time on the middle stump line, but bit of going down the track and looking to play at the mid wicket region, square leg region. He's got that inside the lucky, and the fielder was a bit confused, a bit of misjudgment, not able to stop that ball, and went for 4. So 4 to end of the over number 1. 1 was gone. It's 6 for none. OMR Checker.
So the 6 runs are on the board after 1 over, and this is a good over from Bhushan.
One gone, 6 for none. You're watching Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2. This is match number 14. Yash Daga into the bowling. Starting with very much outside the leg stump line. Not the good line. 7 for no loss with that wide. Soham Shinde need that fireworks. He has the ability to play. He knows the pitch conditions. Strongest contender. And a big opportunity to play big innings today. Now they had something field change for the left-hander. One fielder at third man and one at mid-wicket now. Yash to Soham. Again, oh! Wicket keeper converted to goalkeeper. Wow, excellent dive. He's almost swim for that to stop that ball. Short of pitch lane, very much outside the leg stump line. Just losing the momentum here, Yash, right now. Just need to come back with something strong strategy here. And yes, need to come back. He's just going from over the wicket to round the wicket. Now will bowl. One slip in place. Good bowling, a bit of slow one, getting that not much bounce this time. Still a good delivery, good comeback with that 2 wides being bowled down the leg side. And now just need to continue the momentum in this over.
And yes, Mitesh, one thing I would like to say that sometime what happened, the bowlers are going to generate the pace and they lose the control. And sometime you might have seen that some extras are coming.
Rightly said. That's what he was just changing down. Right arm round wicket, bouncing down the track, high in the air, chance for the catch. And taken. Never lose hope in life. The story says it all. Starting with 2 wides, never underestimate yourself. Yes, I have just seen in the previous match. And now you got the big man, the big fish. Soham departs.
Definitely. High in the air, plenty of time to the fielder. He comes underneath and taken good catch. And no need to play that. Losing his momentum, and it's a big wicket. Soham Shinde back to pavilion. It's scoring only a single. And 1 of 3. And it's 1.2 for 8.
So 1.28 for 1. The captain, Yograj Deshmukh, comes down to the center. Big responsibility now, the captain, to take up the charge. Wow. He tried really well. He was messy in the field, not able to stop. Excellent work. But the slice was something extraordinary. Virendra Sehwag in the picture.
That is one of my favorite stroke. But the way the job has done in the deep, that fielder tried well with his. He used the football trick, but that didn't work for them. That didn't work for him. And the boundary. Current 8.00. Yograj, the new batter, opens his account with the boundary. Yes, to Yograj. Well, did not release the ball. And it's a dead ball. Yeah, after losing the wicket, after getting the wicket, the new batter, experienced batter, and he loves to hit the stroke on the offside. Way outside of the off stump, and that's why the umpire signals toward the scorer and says it's wide ball. So one more extra added, already 3 wides in this over. You need to control extras. You need to bring concentration while doing the bowling. OMR Checkers, their total score is 13. Forced him to play and getting uneven bounce. Good comeback here from Yash.
Yeah, a bit of that bounce and a bit confused with checking on the pitch, tapping that. And almost hitting on his gloves. Just of upper hand. Not easy to play under this hottest climate condition. Plenty of experience I had witnessed also in this condition, Sandeep. In hottest climate condition, you need that fitness and stay hydration. That's the important factor.
This one again beating him outside of the off stump, straight into the wicket keepers and dot ball, back to back 2 dot balls, and it's good comeback from Yash.
Edge and chance. But race is away for 4. Not easy to take that catch. There was no intention to play that shot, but the pace helped the ball outside edge. Excellent effort by the first slip, but not able to get it.
For a moment, his heart was in his mouth, and that ball, exactly the fielder was placed at the right position, but could not take, and that's gone all the way for the boundary. This is, Mitesh, you can see the long over, 3 wide, 2 boundaries, and 1 wicket and 3 dot balls.
11 runs came in that over from Yash. He's one of the fantastic bowler. But now just losing the momentum here. 2 gone, 17 for 1 OMR Checker.
Open the full face of the bat, straight in the hand of fielder, and it's important wicket. He has to go.
Just looking to play with soft hands. Bat shot. Look at the line and length. Just looking to play up and over. But finds the fielder at point and the very first wicket. Second wicket, we can say.
And Mitesh, you might have noticed that he did not even move. Where he was standing, exactly, it came to him and taken a good catch, just a soft dismissal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's easy catch. Just need the balance. So Yashra departs 5 or 6 with 1-4. Catch taken by Rishi Raut. 2.1, 17 for 2, OMR Checker.
So the Ubaid Khan, the new batter, comes to the center, and he is one of the dangerous customer especially in the power play overs and death overs. So he'll be on the strike, left-handed batter. A 7.85 run rate this over. Bhushan started with the wicket. He has got a big wicket, and he has set fielding according to his bowling. Yuvraj will be there with him on the non-striker end. Oh, that was surprising. Beautiful delivery. Getting extra bounce and nicely played by Ubaid. He gives the respect to the good ball and he takes advantage of the loose ball. Still the score 17 after 2.2 overs with the loss of 2 wickets. This is one of the great platform for the all youngsters. Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. So they are now taking their time. Partnership yet to open the account. Ubaid, the new man. In the previous match, he performed well, and whenever the team is in difficult situation, he has played a wonderful role, and that is the same thing, same expectation today from him. Well, in the first over, Bhushan had given 6 runs, but when he's taken the ball and he has brought into attack on the very first ball of his over, he has taken a very big wicket. OMR Checker on the toss decided to bat first, and already they have lost 2 very important wickets. Yashwaz Khade back to pavilion, scored only 5 runs. Soham Shinde scored only 1, and also he is back to the pavilion. Now Yuvraj and Ubaid need to stay there. Somebody has to hang around and they need a big partnership. Bhushan into Ubaid. Short pitch ball, little low, non-striker end comes little ahead, and there was a chance. He missed it. The throw was on the stump, but it didn't aim, and the batter Yuvraj survives. The calling is very important while doing the running between the wicket. 3 things are very important: yes, no, and wait. He didn't look at the striker and batter, went for a run, half of the crease already he walked, but we turned back. When he turned back, he did not reach, but he was lucky that the throw did not aim the stumps. This time, a good delivery, good ball from Bhushan, and Ubaid opens his account with a single. This is turning into a good over. First ball wicket, then back-to-back 2-dot ball and single. It's 18 now. And projected score says that if they are going to score maintained this same run rate, it will be 120. Fuller length and nicely played, but will not be getting any run. So still last ball is remaining in this over. One of the best bowler, Bhushan. From team Ashtpailu. Stump to stump bowling. Line and length quite good. And successful over has come to an end. Just 1 run and 1 wicket from this over. After 3 overs, 18 for 2. Yash has brought into attack for the over number 4 and Ubaid is going to face. Fielding position on the offside, short point, short cover, short extra cover, mid off and deep third man. The first ball of the over. Short pitch ball, wanted to go for the square cut, not able to connect, and Yash started with the dot ball. The fielding position, as I've said, on the offside there are 5 fielders are placed for Ubaid, and on the onside mid on, short mid wicket and deep fine leg. 1 fielder at slip position. Getting a little bit of turn outside of the off stump, beats the batter and 1 more dot ball. He's using his entire experience. The previous over, Bhushan has got wicket, and that was excellent over from Bhushan. And same thing now Yash is doing. Wanted to go for the big, but not able to connect. Consecutive 3 dot balls. In the power play over, trying to give minimum run. Over number 4 in progress, 3 balls to go. Middle of the bat, inside out, and that's gone. And that has gone for a sixer. What a wonderful hit. Exquisite timing. And look at that. Middle of the bat. Proper stroke, that is over the long off it. And after 3 back-to-back dot ball, it's a good comeback from Ubaid. Hits a sixer. That was definitely confident looking strong. This time pushing on the offside and could be a close, but it's good running between the wicket. Cheeky single has taken. Rotates the strike after hitting the big stroke. Now it will be the last ball. Somebody has to hang around. OMR Checkers need a big partnership now. We have got a plenty of viewers on the YouTube. Welcome to them. I'm Sandeep Bagul. Wanted to pull in the air, not connected well and taken at short square leg. Yash invited Yogaraj to hit it in the air, and he wanted to pull that, but missed time stroke high in the air and taken a good catch. He's looking dejected. He's not happy with himself. Not proper time, not proper connection. Yogaraj Deshmukh makes his way towards the pavilion, scoring 8, facing 7 balls. And let's have a quick look. High in the air, and a good catch has taken. So the trap was laid for him, and that turned into success and good catch taken. So 3 wickets on 25 after 4 overs. Yash has given 7 runs in this over and has got 1 wicket. Yeah, Bhushan has brought into attack again, and he has got 1 important wicket. Has given just 7 runs in the 2 overs. 25 runs already on the board after 4 overs with the loss of 3 wickets. You're watching Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026, and once again welcome. Ubaid is on 8, and Narayan, the new batter, comes to the centre. Ubaid on strike and Bhushan into Ubaid. Oh, going for the big, not able to connect. And started with the dot ball. This is not so easy against Bhushan. Pitching in the right area this time. Just outside of the off stump, and way outside of the off stump, and that's why the umpire has given it so wide. Extra run added. Bhushan is doing his 3rd over, and the first one was dot, and the second one was wide. 6.24 run rate. Nicely timed, but the fielder finds the fielder in the deep, and chance for a single run. We are in the over number 5th. Narayan is the new batter, yet to open his account. 3 wickets in the power play over. That is really great success. Bhushan has got already 1 wicket. Cricket is all about the partnership game. And now 3 deliveries are left in this over. Stump to stump, this time on the middle stump, and restricting from taking single. The way he bowled previous over, that was absolutely impressive. Got 1 important wicket, and same thing is happening now in this over. 1 wide and single. Two fielders are in sleep position for Narayan. Flicked up the wrist and straight to the fielder's hand. There is no chance for any run. Once you are losing wickets, your confidence becomes little low because the pressure on the batters, already 3 wickets. So they need to take more time. They will have to wait for the runs. If you are not able to hit big stroke, you have got a better option, single at doubles. You need to push ball in the gaps and get single run. You need to keep yourself busy. This time once again outside of the off stump, getting good bounce and one more dot. And this is turning into a good over. This will be the last ball now. Just 2 runs from this over. Oh my God! Missed, and a very big achievement for Bhushan. He has got wicket on the last ball. This time the batter has to go. Look at this off stump. The bells is off. From this angle you can see what a good piece of bowling from him. In the previous over also he's got wicket, and in this over also 3 overs done by him, and has given 9 runs and 2 important wickets. After 5 overs, 27 runs. Narayan making his way towards the pavilion without scoring any run. He must be dejected. He's looking very disappointed. So 27 for 4 after 5 overs, and OMR Checkers the decision after winning the toss, elected to bat and top order batters back to the pavilion. Now it's turn of middle order. Yeah, lower middle order, they need to play important role now. It's right time to do something for the team. A lot of expectation from Ubaid Khan and Vishal. Bhushan has done his job. He has given 9 runs, 2 wickets in 3 overs. Current run rate you can see 5.40. Rishi has brought into attack for the over number 6. Full toss converted. Nicely played. But fielder in the deep and will get only a single run. At least if need to rotate the strike, single and doubles are the better option for them to increase the total. And this time keeping away from the batsman arc. This is his first over. Vishal, the new man, played defensively and single has taken. opens his account with the single. OMR Checker, they may not be expected this, that 4 wickets on 29. Left-handed batter Ubaid on strike. Nicely driven and gone for a single. This is a 16-over match and 5-over power play game. Over number 6 in progress. 2 balls to go. Our power play overs have already ended. This one is in the air. Short. Third man. And a chance of run out that lost. Lack of coordination there between the batters. They wanted to go for the run, but did not take. This is Rishi's over, another over turning into a good over. Nicely timed, but the deep square leg fielder already there. And what a throw exactly on the stumps. And that is the end of the over number 6. OMR Checkers, their total score is 31 after losing 4 wickets. And now it's change in combox. I'll invite Mitesh Solanki to take over. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sandeep. 6 was gone, 31 for 4. You can watch some highlights of the first 6 overs. 16 overs game, 5 overs of that power play. The fielding restriction is already lifted. Minimum 4 fielders should be inside 30-yard circle. And yes, the hero of Pune Olympic Trophy, the leading wicket taker, is almost at 25 wickets in his name. 70 days of cricket we had witnessed. 31 for 4 wickets. This was that delivery. Completely missed it. Good bowling from the team Ashtabalu Sports. Sarish Desai, the magical man. Very first ball. This is the magic he will produce on the pitch. Swing and a miss. Completely missed it. Completely missed it. That Vishal and Ubaid on crease. 2 slip in plays. Very interesting to watch. Expecting the turn and bounce. Excellent batting. Tucks it away for single. Ubaid 11 of 12 with 1-6. Vishal playing that anchor role. 3 of 6. Just need to keep the momentum on. The big partnership needed here between Ubaid and Vishal. The lefty-righty combination can burn the calories of the opposition. You can see 4 fielders inside the circle, offside for the left-hander. 1 fielder a short fine leg. They're looking for that run, but Sarish was just went for that ball to collect, resulting to no runs. That's a quick reflex from Sarish. Very important every run in T20 format. But today the game is just 16 overs. Slice it. Bit of that bounce after getting that turn. Managed to get that single. Good start from Sarish. 2 runs given in the first 4 balls. Still 2 balls to go and many of runs coming. Vishal and Ubaid. Let's see what they can have a plan. Cracking shot. Long off fielder. Couple of bounces. And straight to the fielder. Cracking shot. Will it run away? No, there's a fielder standing at cow corner. Will stop. End of the over. 4 runs conceded by Sarish Desai. 7 gone. It's 35 for 4. OMR Checker. Seven gone, 35 for 4. Rishi will continue. 4 runs considered in the first over and high in the air. No fielder there. 2 runs. Need a big partnership between Ubaid and Vishal right now, because the current run rate is just 5.16. Need to accelerate with that 6 and 7 runs so they can get the target of 140 plus. Ubaid Khan 15 of 16. 1-6 will go for some more fireworks. Slice it nicely. There's a fielder standing. Only a single. 16 overs game. The 5 was went of power play. Lefty righty combination right now, burning the calories of the opposition. Short fine leg, short third man, short backward point, short cover. That's the 4 fielders inside the circle. Good placement. Not taking much risk. Vishal will give more strike to Ubaid, as Ubaid is playing with a good run rate around that 100 strike rate. And Vishal, let's see, will he go for some fireworks? He's 4 of 8 balls. It's not ready, Rishi. Smile on the face. Bowler also. The non-striker Ubaid Khan is always happy man, Ubaid Khan. That's a cracking shot. High in the air. He cleared the distance for a big one. Vishal, we're just talking about, was playing that anchor role. It's now time to play some fantastic batting. Slog sweep. And the fielder is just a spectator to watch. With that 6, score moves on to 44 for 4 after 7.4. 9 runs came in this over. This turning out to a good over for Rishi Raut. And yes, this is only time to accelerate yourself from the current run rate of 5.74. Slice it nicely. Just a single. Very much away from the batter's arc. Just tucks it away for a quick single. Turning to a good over. 10 runs came in that. Ubaid will just go for single because the work is done. You got 10 runs. No need to go for some fireworks. Take a single and take strike. Inside out. Very well played. We're talking about take single and take strike. No. Ubaid is like, wait for a while. Let me show some fireworks. And here he goes. What a hit. This reminds me of the batting of Suresh Raina. Reminds me of the batting of Yuvraj Singh, Dinesh Mongia. One of the legendary left-handed batters we have witnessed in earlier cricketing days. 8 gone, 51 for 4, OMR Checker. 16 runs came in the over. 8 gone, 51 for 4. That's acceleration done. 5.16 was the current run rate. Now slowly moving to 6.38. Got 16 runs in that over. Sarish Desai, the magical bowler, 4 runs conceded, will bowl the second. Very much outside after line, still shuffling on his left and plays it toward covers for a single. This partnership is now 25-19 between for the 5th wicket. Excellent shot, timed it perfection, going back foot, but there's a fielder standing mid wicket region for only one. Slowly and steadily the acceleration is done by Vishal and Ubaid. Need to stay till the end. 16 overs game. Sarish to Vishal. High in the air. Long off fielder is underneath. He takes it. Good judgment. Well carried. That's the mantra. Watch the ball. Keep eye on the ball. Catch the ball. And yes, he has done that. Looking to play for big one. And the 5th wicket down of OMR Checker. Good catch taken by Gaurav Kumar, Mr. GK. 8.3, 53 for 5. The batsman departs. Vishal, 12 of 12. .3, 53 for 5. Suhail. Srikhande. Destructive batter. It's 8.3, 53 for 5. He is 2.0 of Dreras. Dreras, one of the fantastic contender, just retired from IPL career. A fantastic farewell done by Kolkata Knight Riders. What a start of the IPL 18th IPL, the title holder by Virat Kohli. Now Mumbai Indians got the victory. And yesterday Rajasthan Royal, Vaibhav Suryavanshi will come with that story. Meanwhile, Suhail is off the mark with that single. Vaibhav Suryavanshi at the age of 15, just very good in his batting. He's got rewarded with the fantastic car, yes, last year, but yet to get that 18 plus for that license. The achievement is fabulous. Clever. Just guides the ball to the fine leg. Easy shot played by Ubaid. Went for 4 at backward region to the end of the over number 9. Considered 7 runs by Sarish Desai. 9 gone, 58 for 5. OMR Checker. 9 gone, 58 for 5. Siddesh, the captain, comes into the attack, and Suhail was looking down the track and looking to play the shot like Ricky Ponting used to play that shot in that era. Dancing down the track, playing it towards onside. Ricky Ponting, what a fantastic player. Now also is good in commentary. Very much wide outside the off-stump line. Still trying to play that shot, but beaten and went for extra. With that wide, 59 for 5. And Suhail launches into the Pune Skylines for a big one, sixer. He's very strong off his legs. He's 2.0 of ABD, he's 2.0 of Dreras, and he's 2.0 of Team Seifert also. What a man, he is strong of his onside and whacked away for a 6. 65 for 5. A tall, heighted. And once again finds the gap for 4 runs. Now he's on song. Unstoppable Suhail Srikhande. 11 of 5 with 1 4 and 1 6. Previous ball 4. Previous ball 6 indeed. Went for 4. Waited for it. The fielder tried his level best to stop that. But the ball traveled and races away for a boundary. 11 runs came in 3 balls. Suhail on fire. Once again looking to play for big one. A bit of that quicker one from Siddesh. Single. Ubaid on 27 at the other end, and Suhail is now on fire. 12 of 6. 20 son of 20 with that 2 big hits and 1 4. One more expense over coming here. Oh, that was something. Surprised to watch this. It's a big turn there. It's an unexpected turn. And Ubaid Khan is lagged. The ball is just going very much outside the off-stump, but inside that line. Played with soft hands at the onside. And expensive over. 13 runs came in that over. 10 gone at 71 for 5. And 6 overs left. It's 16 overs game. And for the coming 6 overs, we have ever energetic, the fantastic, the OG commentator, Shubhankar hai Bhayankar in the combox.
Thank you very much, Mitesh, for that welcome. 71 for 5 after 10. Sarish Desai, he's playing his first match. Was the effective bowler in Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. He's able to get that wicket on his name. 2 more overs left in his spell. We have seen on the other side, batting side, OMR Checkers struggling a bit. 71 for 5, still 6 more overs to be bowled. That means we have that 36 balls here. Just went for the launch. And beautiful shot that was. Excellent pickings from Ubaid Khan. He's a very smart batter. He always try to contribute for the team, and just have a look at that shot. Bending towards his knees and went for that maximum. Effortless. Sarish Desai receives a grand welcome as he has got a first hit on the first ball. Ubaid Khan he has got that half century on his name. On the other side, Suhail Srikhande, he loves to play against Ashtabalu Sports. We have seen that wonderful innings. 65 from 22. That he's able to hit that in this season itself against Ashtabalu Sports. So he loved to play against this team. 9 massive maximums we have seen in that innings. Only a boundary. And that kind of innings he need in this game as well. Beautiful turn that was. Excellent turn, sharp turn. The ball is turning 60 degrees to the other side. That's again into the sky. Has he got the distance? No. It is not enough to clear the boundary. A bounce before it could reach to the fielder at the back. Only a single is possible there. These two batters trying to build a good partnership, and that's a sensible batting from these two. Trying to take the game to the deep. Oh, that's again a beautiful ball. Appeal was there. Plenty of appeal. He's a bit confident as well, and he has given in at the last moment. Sarish strikes again. Ubaid Khan was playing beautiful cricket. The ball turned in. That sharp turn does the trick again. Just have a look at that. No chance. Just got that gloves. And it's a good catch at the back by the keeper. Just wanted to cover. Just wanted to create that space for himself. The ball turned in. And he got out. Ubaid Khan departs. He scored that 35 important runs from 25 balls. Sarish got another wicket on his name. New batter Rakesh is joining with Suhel. It's a good cover up by OMR Checkers. They've lost a couple of wickets. They've lost 4 wickets. Under 40. Then these two batters are doing a great job trying to build a good partnership, and it was a beautiful ball. That sharp turn caught some part of his gloves, and because of that he lost his wicket, Ubaid Khan. Again, nice ball that is coming around the wicket just to create an angle against left-handed batters. 11 gone. It's 79 for 6. The projected score is 115, and they will try to go beyond that. Just coming forward at the last moment. Chandrakant Saroj decides not to leave the ball from his hands. Suhel Srikhande, he is impressive. That innings against the same team, Ashtabalu Sports, 65 from 22. An excellent strike rate was there, close to 300. Now he's standing way inside the crease, plenty of room. The field is right there, the backward point, only a single. Just trying to have that strike rotation on, and that's going to be a motto at the moment. That's how you're going to build a partnership. That's how you have to take the game ahead. Play and a miss. Rakesh, who just joined in. Suhail Srikhandi on the other side. We have witnessed some good shots so far. Rakesh, he need to hang in, just try to build a good partnership. That's gonna be a plan. On the other side, Suhail Srikhandi, he's the man who can go for that lofted shots in between. Otherwise, he's gonna go for that strike rotation as well. Lost couple of wickets, that's why. It's going to be a base strategy to play that grounded shots. Just try not to go for that lofted shots at the moment. You'll have that time when you can go for the lofted shots, but that is not right time at the moment. Just now you have lost a wicket of Ubaid Khan. Just try to support Suhail on the other side. That's going to be a message by Suhail to Rakesh. Again, that ball is staying really low. He's going for that lofted shots, not having a good connection with the bat. And the bowler is trying to beat the batter. And he has done that plenty of times. Three dots back to back after that single in the first ball. Again that same line. It was an action replica. Keeping that line just away the outside the off stump. And he's been effective. He's getting that result. So he will not change that line for sure. So far it's a good over. Coming forward again, that's a nice ball. Chandrakant Saroj just completes his magnificent bowling. Only 2 runs from that over. 12 gone, it's 81 for 6 OMR Checker. Came forward, that's straight up in the air. The chance is there. Into the no man's land. Plenty of fielders right there chasing down the ball. But nobody is able to take that catch in their hands. He survives, got lucky. Suresh Desai so far he's doing good. Taking that 2 wickets, and he's in his last over of his spell. Now it's going to be a nice battle. Left-handed bowler versus right-handed batter. Always creates that angle. Just coming over the wicket against right-handed batters. And keeping it a bit away from his arc. Switch it. It's of no use on the pitches like that. The ball is turning. The ball is staying low. The ball is bumping. Extra bounce. So everything is there. Just need to be very careful. Went straight towards that long off area, but only a single is possible. You see that partnership that is building on. It's 4 of 11 balls. So the bowler is trying to come back in the game after that wicket of Ubaid Khan. It was a roller coaster ride. Good stop attempt of that, and I think he's got that hands on the ball just right. The backup was also there at the boundary line. will get that runs on the board. So OMR Checkers, the story of OMR Checker, we have seen that they've lost a couple of wickets in the power play. Then the good partnership was building between Ubaid Khan and Suhail Srikhande. So it was a good bounce back by the batters. Smashed. Just need to check that it's a boundary or not. There he goes. It's gonna be a boundary. The fielder was right there, but he was stunned. Was paused for a moment. Couldn't able to stop that ball. Just look at that. Glorious shot. Just a bounce to clear the boundary. 13 gone. It's 88 for 6 OMR Checker. And that's the story that I was talking about. Ubaid Khan, this man, always try to create that pressure on the bowlers by having that excellent innings one after the other. Ubaid Khan, he has got that 35 from 25, a boundary and 3 maximums. It's a good play, and he was a bit unlucky. The ball turned a bit inside. That's why he has to go back to the pavilion. Inside edge, the ball is not coming properly or what? Need to check up on that in the second innings as well. But at the moment, the bowlers are doing a great job. Chandrakant Saroj, he is also a fantastic option they have. Is really a good all-rounder. Ashtabalu Sports have got. He can contribute with the bat and the ball too. But on the other side, if you talk about the batters, Suhail Srikhande, all eyes on this man. Just staying inside the crease. Plumb. He was plumb in front of the stumps. Suhail Srikhande. He's the danger man, departs. Just keeping that simplicity on. Trying to focus on that middle stump line, and he got that result. Chandrakant Saroj, that's what I was talking about. It's gonna be a great battle between these two, and Suhail Srikhande lost in that. Just tried to go for that scoop shot. Just tried to make a room for himself, and the ball hits the pads. Was literally plumb in front. Trying to create an impact. It was an impactful innings, but that comes to an end very shortly. You can see that the darkness is there. The clouds are up in the sky. It's a bit cloudy. The cricketers must be expecting that, because that's the weather in Pune at the moment. We have seen that rain was coming right on this time. Yesterday it was raining heavily. That's why we have that 16 overs of game today. Let's pray. The cricketers want to play here, and they must be praying. Please keep that rain outside. Please keep that rain out of Shinde cricket ground. Good ball. Drifting. Just came down. What an angle. That's why he played with the soft hands in the end. Fast shake. Too much experience on this side, OMR Checker. If you talk about this guy, having that experience of playing plenty of matches. Nicely balled. That was a picture perfect swing ball. A reverse swing. Weapon for the Pacers. Is getting that. We are in the 14th over. He's still getting that. Just a magnificent bowling is going on from Chandrakant. Variation in the pace also. He's having that also. He can do that. Good controlled bowling from Chandrakant Saroj. He's having that variations, having that pace with swing, and he can bowl that solo ones as well. 90 for 7. So you can say that they have lost the wickets, but at the same time they are having that good runs on the board as well. That's going to be wide. Has to ball that one more time. Sometimes it happens when you just want to have that line and length in your mind. Just want to hit that areas again and again. Sometimes you're going to miss that by a margin, and that's what just happened. Oh, that's too wide. The ball is slipped from his hands. That's why slow ones are always going to be hard to hit, because you have to shuffle your fingers over the ball just to get that right. And sometimes you miss that line. Sometimes the ball is going to slip from your hands. Swing and a miss. Excellent over that was. Chandrakant Saroj was bowling really good. Just look at his spell. He's got 6 runs and a wicket, and he has bowled 2 important overs. 14 gone. 92 for 7. The new bowler Gaurav. Last 2 overs are remaining in this game. 92 on board. They will try to go at least beyond that 110 total, because if you calculate that runner ball also, then easily possible. Smashed with conviction for a maximum. Slog sweep coming into the picture here on the very first ball. Clears the long on fielder. A grand welcome for Gaurav. That's a low. Smart batting. He's just watching the ball till the last moment. He saw that he was there. He has played plenty of matches so far, and that's why you can see that the ball was staying low. That's why he's just opening the face of the bat at the last moment. Now Rakesh joins the party through the mid-wicket area for a maximum. It's 105 for 7 we have got. Two maximums. Not a great start to the spell of Gaurav. First, Faz, that excellent shot, nicely picked up over the long on fielder, and then the left-handed batter joins the party. That big hits they were in search of, and they've got now license because we are in the ending overs of the game. Flight on offer, smashed, but hasn't cleared the distance this time. Just trying to have that invitation for the batter. Just trying to give that flight. Sometimes you're going to pay the price for that. Just like that 2 maximums. But sometimes you're going to take that wicket as well. Nicely balled. Quicker and fuller. Two maximums, 15 runs already from this over. We'll try to have that good end at least to this over. Came forward through the covers. Excellent shot. Rakesh has got second on his name in a single over. Perfect end to that over. 21 important runs in a single over. Last over remaining is 113 for 7. Just have a look at that classy shot. He came forward, went towards the line of the ball and clears the covers. The bowler just tried to keep the ball away from his arc, but the batter knew that he's gonna do that. He was confident, take 2 steps and went for the maximum. $113 is up on the board. That's what they were looking for. One more over to go, 6 balls. So Chandrakant Saroj is going to ball that crucial over. It's already a good total on the board here. The partnership you talk about here, it's short but effective. 24 runs from 10 balls. Again that lofted shot, and he's gonna lose that wicket, but he has done a job. He's done a great job. We have seen that maximum. And Chandrakant Saroj, he's bowling that line constantly. In the previous overs also we have seen that he was doing that itself. He's got plenty of good balls in that. Beaten plenty of times, and now he has got a wicket also for his hard work. Faiz departs after scoring that 9. Good catch by the Siddharth at the back. Job is done. We'll try to see that whether they are able to get that 120 on board or not. A good way to start this over, especially when you have seen that constant hits in the previous over. The bowler was under pressure. 21 runs from that over. 2 maximums from Rakesh and a maximum from Faiz. Chandrakant Saroj, he's just trying to make sure that I'm going to put that pressure on the bowlers. It doesn't matter what has happened in the previous over. I'll always try to hit that good areas. I'll always try to take that wickets, and that's what he's doing. Into the block hole, he attempted that. Just flicks in the gap. Tried to bisect the 2 fielders. And good running between the wickets as well. Just trying to make that every run count. Just trying to push the ball in the gaps. Just trying to have that good placement. And you can easily go beyond 120 if you do like that as well. No need to go for the lofted shots. Yes, if you are sure, then go for that. Otherwise, you can get that runs on the board by just placing the ball in the gaps. Came forward, followed the batter. That's the strategy he's applying from the start of his spell. That's why he's getting that results. It's not that easy what he's doing at the moment, but he is on his mark today. A remarkable performance from this bowler so far. Rakesh, now it's going to be a great battle. Chandrakant versus Rakesh. That's going to be wide. The only thing he's trying to do is he's just trying to keep the ball away from the batter's arc. And sometimes he's paying the price for that as well. Just couldn't hit the ball inside the wide line. Hammers that. Finds the fielder. Chandrakant Saroj, you beauty. Just following his plan from the start of his spell. Just focusing on the simple things and is getting that results. No need to take extra chances. No need to do anything apart from what he's doing. Just wanted to go for the lofted shots. But look at that line and length. A bit outside the off stump area. And got another wicket on his name, Chandrakant Saroj. A second in the same over. He's taken 3 wickets already. It's a 16 overs games. That means we have 2 more balls. Vedant, the new batter. That's going to be a last wicket. 117 for 9. But they've got what they were looking for. It's a good total on the board, especially when you have a good look from where they are coming. They've lost 4 wickets and then good partnership, good hits. That went straight up in the air. A chance is there. And took that comfortably. What a catch from Yash there. A single-handed. Maintained his balance, watching the ball closely, and another wicket. The umpires will have to check on that just to have that surety. Just wanted to place the ball, but the ball went straight up in the air. The thick outside edge from the bat. And just have a look at that catch. Maintain the balance and takes that catch. It's going to be okay. Just the umpires are checking where the foot was when he has taken that catch. And he was so sure in that as well. He knew where he was standing. Excellent catch that was from Yash Daga. And that's the end of the innings of OMR Checker. It's a defender-double total on this pitch. But we have to see Ashtabalu Sports. It's a strong team. They have that momentum. In the previous match, rain came. And that's why they've got a point. But they will try to get that victory. They will try to capture that 2 points. But just have a look at that batting lineup. Ubaid Khan, he was phenomenal. That's what I was talking about. In the middle overs, these 2 batters tried to take a charge. 35 important runs from him. Vishal, Suhail and Rakesh was also fabulous. We have seen that good hits, and with that they are able to reach towards 117 in 15.5 overs. And with that we have that 118 on board. The chase is coming up shortly. Bowlers have done a great job. There is no doubt in that, especially that last bowler. He was phenomenal. Just trying to focus on the basics and got that results. Chandrakant Saroj has taken 4 wickets on his name. 3 in a single over. And the other bowlers as well. Sarish Desai, he has taken a couple of wickets. Yash Daga. So each and every bowler is able to get that wickets on board. Still a defendable total we can see on board. Bhushan, Yash, Sarish, both of them got that 2 wickets each. And that standout bowler with an excellent economy is Chandrakant Saroj. 10 runs, 11 dot balls and 4 important wickets, 3 in a single over. Don't go anywhere as the chase is going to start up. The second innings are loading at the moment. It's 118 to chase if Ashtabalu want the victory. Let's see what is there after a short break.
Hello and welcome back once again to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2, match number 14, day 7. 16 overs per side, 117. The team get all out. OMR Checker won the toss, decided to bat. Now Ashtabalu Sports need 118. So 118. Two umpires on left. Madhusudan Datar on right. Karan Maske. 118 to win in 16 overs for the chase. What a fantastic. These are the two batters of Ashtabalu Sports. Ashtabalu Sports got the title of Pune Olympic Trophy 2025, third edition. That date to remember, 5th December. Shinde High School Ground, Pune. 118 in 16 overs to chase for Ashtabalu Sports. I welcome all the viewers and spectators watching us live. Myself, Mitesh Solanki, I welcome you all and joining in the com box once again, ever energetic Shubhankar Bhate.
Well, thank you, Mitesh. Talking about today's game, 117 on board. It's a good total to have in the first innings because it's going to be a 16 overs game. Ashtpailu Sports, if they want to win this game, they can start by hitting some good shots. It's a destructive opening pair they have got. We'll have to see that who's going to come for in the opening, because we have seen in the last two matches the captain himself was taking a charge. Siddhesh Wargante. On the other side, Yograj, he's making some plans. He's discussing few things with his team. Strong teams. Both the teams are having that good performance in this tournament so far.
Yes, Shubhankar, remember that match of OMR Checker. They won by 1 wicket with Ashtabalu Sports. And they're playing the second game with Ashtabalu Sports. So that will be interesting to watch. That won by 1 wicket and defended the target of 153.
And in that, major contribution was from Suhail Srikhande. He was a standout batter. The way he was playing, the connection was superb. And that's monstrous innings that we have witnessed from this guy. And because of that they are able to get that victory over Ashtabalu Sports. So it's 1-0. If you look at that head-to-head matches, we'll try to come back in this game. Ashtabalu Sports.
Ashtabalu Sports currently at the second in the table. Played 4 matches. They won 2, they lost 1. OMR Checker at the third. They played 4. They won 2 and lost 2. And Century. See, they just lost the first match. That was a great performance from Elite from nowhere. They were at the last on the table. But you never underestimate the power of the common man, Shivankar.
And Elite CC, they have got plenty of young talent. They are playing this tournament for the first time. And the way they played, that full marks to their spirit, the fighting spirit. They were not having a good start. They were lost plenty of games. But we have witnessed a super over in that. And all thanks to Amir. In the end, the way he was playing was just having that wonderful day.
And remember, Nayan Vani, the man, has get that victory. But meanwhile, here comes the first ball. 118 to chase. Very first ball. Played that towards fine. And went for 4. Very first ball. Sagar to Siddhesh. And Siddhesh off the mark. That's a bit of quicker one. He's getting that sweep shot for 4.
It was an arm ball. He was expecting some spin, but he's able to manage that boundary on the first ball. The ball couldn't hit the mid of the bat. If you have a close look at that, just have a look at that. The ball hits that outer part of the bat and still he's able to make that boundary.
The fielder is placed at long off. and they have long on. Now let's see what will the fielding for the left-hander.
Yes, I was talking about that shot. It was an arm ball. The ball came inside a bit, and he was expecting that off spin, the typical off spin delivery. And still he's able to manage that because nobody's around in the fine leg at the boundary line as we are just starting off. We are in the power play.
Yes, a new batter now. Akash will face the first ball. Very much outside the off-stump line. Bottom of the bat. Stretching himself to play that shot. The ball bit stayed low. And very good stop in the slip. Very good to watch Yograj first time. Not doing the wicket keeping. He's on the slip. Shivankar.
Yes, for the first time we are getting to see that. It's an interesting choice. But talking about this line, Mitesh, we have seen Chandrakant, Charoj was doing that itself. Yograj was following that, the simple strategy, and it's turning out to be a great strategy.
Yeah, back-to-back 2 dot balls that went just inside that off-stump line. And this time, oh, everyone misses. But it will get that. Yeah, that went for 5 wides. Wide plus 4. Ye del mange more.
Just a small gap was there, Mitesh. Just a small gap. Still he's able to get that. 4 buys, and that was wide. So 5 runs in total. Freebies for Ashtabalu Sports. And now he's out of that sleep position.
In the air and gone. He's looking to play up and over. He's got that outside edge, and third man fielder makes no mistake. And Sagar was looking a bit expensive, but that's a wicket.
I love his strategy. He's just following that outside the off stump length, just trying to have that wide Yorkers, that fifth stump line, and then the ball hits the outer part. Backward point fielder was right there to get that wicket. Sagar is able to field his account. Has got that wicket. Akash departs on duck. Not able to score. First big blow for Ashtabalu Sports. Just trying to get that lofted shot. Just trying to drive the ball with the mid of the bat. But the ball hits that upper part, and because of that finds the fielder at the back. Paras, the new batter. We have seen good innings from this man as well, Mitesh, in this tournament. I think he's not able to get that 50. We'll have to see that. But a good score, a good innings from this man we have already witnessed. On the other side, the captain, Siddesh Wargante. So OMR Checker will try to take more wickets. Now the sleep is in place for the new batter, Mitesh.
Bit of losing the momentum, but he's got his wicket now. Just need to concentrate on the line and length. Oh, this time bit of quicker one on the leg stump line. And Paras. It's went for dot ball. 1 gone, 10 for 1. And they chasing the target of 118. So coming 90 balls, they need 108 runs.
Ten for 1 after 1. Narayan New bowler coming in. If they are able to get that Siddhesh wicket here, things would be difficult for Ashtabalu Sports.
Yes, absolutely. Great. Narayan is one of the fantastic bowlers. He's bowling that slow one. Will be interesting to watch.
That's up in the air. Two fielders, and you have to give that call. Nobody called. Chance for an out as well, but nobody's there to protect the stumps, Mitesh. It was an eventful ball.
It okay, the drop catch, but they were discussing the ball was on the field, and in that they got one more run in that discussion.
Oh, that is gonna be a close call. Yes, umpire raised his finger. That's what I was talking about, Mitesh. He has got that wicket of a captain. 12 for 2 is gonna be the score.
This is a game of cricket. This is a game of cricket of uncertainties. The previous ball, they was looking for a wicket, and now it's a very good bowling, and yes, absolutely on the middle of the stumps. No doubt for the umpire to raise his finger. 1.2, it's 12 for 2. Ashtabalu Sports in trouble now.
The danger man departs. He scored 7 from 4. 12 for 2. Just have a look on that again. The ball just changed the direction at the last moment. It was a good off-cutter delivery, I would say. The ball pitched in, stayed a bit low. That's why hasn't got a proper connection, and he lost his wicket. The captain's wicket is on the name of Narayan.
Yeah, that's a good stuff. He's a mantra having Narayan, Shivankar. That's why he's got that wicket. But very good bowling. Always effective and efficient in this tournament so far.
Ashtabalu Sports, they have just got a disastrous start. All thanks to the bowlers. 12 for 2. She'll have that 4 more balls in this over. Chipped. Little bit uppish, but safe in the end.
Yes, it was bit in the air. Just one bounce to the Narayan straight away, the bowler. Will try to pressure Siddharth and Paras because he has the ability to pressure the top order batters.
It's always good to have that initial momentum in the game. The bowlers always try to take that wicket. That's a no ball signaled by the umpire, and the ball racing towards the boundary quickly. A free hit ball is loading up here. You don't want to give that start to the batter, Mitesh.
Yes, if he bowls something extraordinary, that's a wicketkeeper is just having a chat to bowl that simple one very much down the leg side.
That's too wide. The keeper, you can see that frustration on his face. Just want to see that. The umpires are checking on the same. Yes, it's a no ball. It's a no ball. A free hit ball is loading up here. Siddharth, a good way to start his innings. He has just got a good chance. The ball is up in the air. Two fielders not able to get where the ball was landing. Not able to get that advantage on the ball, Mitesh. It was a good advantage because it was a free hit ball.
Was much away to play that shot. Need to just come bit on his right to play that shot. Could be the chance for the big one. And in free hit, you had enough power to hit anywhere. So make yourself comfortable to play shot. It's okay. Also, you can play across the line to get that maximum hit for 6 or a boundary.
Oh, magnificent ball that was. Just missed that line. But if you see that swing, if you see that momentum he has got with the ball, he would love to see that more.
He's trying to that. He's getting the natural outswing. And now with that wide, just losing the momentum. Previously it was just down the leg side, then offside. He will try to bowl that stump to stump delivery.
Yes, that's what he was looking for in the previous ball. The ball is drifting. It's getting a swing in the air as well. So it's not that easy to play. Getting a feel of that test match line, Mitesh, where the bowlers try to hit that outside the off stump area, where the bowlers will try to get that swing in the initial overs, will try to put the pressure on the batters by having that right areas in the initial overs.
Yeah, still remember Ishant Sharma troubles Ricky Ponting with that same line and length, and he's got many times has got dismissed. And the frustration level of Ricky Ponting, the man in that era. Ishant Sharma was the great bowler.
Oh, magnificent ball! What a ball that was! $1 billion ball that we have just witnessed here.
This reminds me of the bowling of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. First 5 balls outswing and then that in-swing magic hitting on the timber and gone. Timber shattered and dreams scattered. Just have a look at that. What a swing. Missed it completely. One of the class and fantastic. The ball of the tournament, we can say. Hitting on that timber. Second wicket fall. Ashtabalu Sports on trouble. Even the spectators will be appreciating the bowler Narayan. He goes for none. A big man departs. 2 gone. 19 for 3 Ashtabalu Sports. In coming 14 overs, they need 99 runs.
But let's just have a look on this bowling. 2 wickets in a single over. But that previous ball was a magnificent ball. A dream delivery for any pacer. The ball is getting that enough swing in the air. The ball pitched in, came inside and got the off stump. 19 for 3.
It's bowling that into the block hole. No runs taken. Shubham More and Siddharth Kohli now need to set up the big partnership because and they're already on it because current run is 9.50, required is around 7, but they lost 3 wickets. Lucky there is not hitting on the pads. The end of the moment, but just flick. Very late flick, Shubhankar.
I'm still wondering that. The beautiful ball that was. Overcast conditions. The ballers, especially the spacers, are going to get that momentum in the air. Just guides the ball at the last moment, open the face of the bat. and got a first boundary of his innings.
Slice it nicely. Quicker one. Just guides the ball. And yes, that's good effort. It was almost... He was diving on his left to stop that ball. Great effort. It's got some hurt for sure. Excellent effort by the fielder, but went for 4. 24 for 3 with that boundary. 98 runs in 82 balls. 2.2. 2.3 with that boundary. 2.3, 24 for 3.
Just have a look at that. Excellent effort. That is from Ubed Khan. Was hurt for a while, but he's okay. He's always tried to put an impact. It doesn't matter where he is. First with the bat and now with the field as well.
Yes, he's okay. He's a great athlete, Ubed Khan. In recent in the com box, Harbhajan Singh also said, "Mard ko dard nahi."
Oh, could have been close. Completes his run. Good running between the wickets. Just simple push on the ball and got that run. Oh, again lot of appeal. Plenty of appeal in that. Just want to check one more time. Whole team is confident. Whole team is excited here. Just want to see that where the ball hits. It was going down the leg, Mitesh. Just want to push the ball towards that onside. Let's have a close look on that. No, there is no connection with the bat involved. No bat involved for sure. Was passing close to the bat, but in the end, it's gonna be a great decision by the umpire because the whole team wants to put that pressure on the umpire, but umpire Madhusudan, he's having that plenty of experience. He knew that it was a not out and he sticks with that decision.
Yes, 3 gone 25 for 3 in coming 13 overs. They need 93 runs with a required run rate of 7.15. Naran once again. 1 over 5 for 2. It's not ready. It's played with soft hands on the onside for a single. Yes, rain, go away, just go away and just go away because all cricketers wants to play. Looking for a big one. Good bowling is very good line of the length. Narayan, the way he troubles and make more pressure to the batters.
Overcast condition, Mitesh. It's going to be a weapon for the Pacers in the initial overs. You can see that the ball is swinging in the air. Excellent moment. The ball is skating. And the Pacers are enjoying at the moment.
Young blood, young talent, Narayan. At this age, the big batters, he's having a good bowling line. Once again, swing and a miss, keeping on some batter's arc. You've seen one of the fantastic bowlers, Munaf Patel, was that fantastic bowler in 2011 World Cup. I still remember that wicket taken of Umar Akmal, that clean bowled. and the match got totally changed.
Yes, definitely. Munaf Patel and Bhuvneshwar Kumar also, the swing king.
It's time. Just getting that in swing. Getting on into the middle stump line. And then the batter realized just go for that soft single played. Not easy to play against Narayan Shubhankar.
Narayan, he's having that kind of a day. He's just hitting the ball in beautiful areas and getting the good results.
Much away on that off stump line. And well driven for single. Now they're just concentrating on single Siddharth and Shubham. Because if you see Shubhankar required and current is almost balanced. 7.30 current and required is 7.40.
We have seen that comeback in the last over. Chandrakant Saroj, he bowled nicely. And now it's overcast conditions. It's a perfect day, perfect weather for the Pacers. Good running between the wickets, I believe. Just got a single, 4 singles in that over, Mitesh. A magnificent bowling is going on.
Yeah, that's a very good line and you can see the Narayan bowling figures. 2 overs, 9 for 2. Sagar Singh was a bit expensive, but he's got a wicket. So both the bowlers has got a wicket. Just need to keep the momentum on for the new bowlers. They will introduce. 4 was gone, 29 for 3. In coming 12 overs, they need 89 runs. Some of the highlight packages you can watch. 3 wickets. Maybe later on.
That's the end of the power play. I think we have one more left. One more left because we have that 16 overs of power play. The ball races towards the boundary and touched the boundary rope. He tried his little best, but the ball already went outside the boundary line, Mitesh.
Yes, try till you succeed. The ball stayed low, still is played with soft hands. The fielder tried and the fielder was just... And this fielder just losing that balance, hitting on that boundary rope. Went for 4. Ups and downs in life, but here you just come back stronger.
They say comeback is always greater than setback. So you have to have that good comeback. It doesn't matter. Ups and downs are the part of life. Smashed. It was a full toss delivery. But the fielder was right there. Last 3 balls of the power play remaining.
They must capitalize with that run because DL's power score is 37. Just making sure they can just reach that 45 at least. Need that 2 maximum hits so they can be safe.
Good run that was. Hard. 35 for 3, Siddharth and Shubham. Just try to hang in there on the pitch. It's going to be wide, has to ball one more time. Change in the com box with that. Sandeep ji joining with me here. $36 for 3, Sandeep ji. It's going to be a great chase that is loading up here because if you see that scenario, 82 required from 68 balls.
Thank you, Shubhankar. Oh, that's coming in front of the stumps. But definitely, I think missing the leg stump. Definitely the umpire is not agree with that appeal.
It was a close call. It was a close call. I think that angle was only the issue. Maybe it's gonna miss that leg stump. It was a good ball. 36 for 3. Would have been the 4th wicket. It was a close call. The ball pitched in. Hits the pads. The bowling team was confident, but umpire is also confident on his decision. We'll have that close look upon that, but let's have a magnificent look on this shot. Beautiful shot that was right on the next ball.
What a lovely hit. And here you can see. And middle of the bat. And that's gone for a maximum. What a lovely hit. And these kinds of shots require now. Ashtabalu reaches 142 with the loss of 3 wickets after 5 overs.
And that's the end of the power play there. 42 for 3 runs on the board, but at the same time they've lost the wicket as well. So the game is on. We have seen that good shot from the batters, but that was a dream ball of the pacer. Beautiful ball that was. Excellent. Overcast conditions supporting the pacers at the moment, and the pacers are trying to take that advantage. Plenty of appeals after that as well. Some close calls. Some good shots. That's the story that we have witnessed in the power play. It's 42 for 3. And now the field is wildly open. As that is going to be a first over after the power play.
Narayan has brought into attack, and the very first of his over, the single has taken. The partnership is now getting good. 65 balls and 75 runs required.
Oh, that's a magnificent ball again. Was an inches away from the bat.
It was a surprising delivery. The dot ball. Need to produce some dot balls.
The plan is simple here. They will try to put more pressure, as it's the bowler's day. If you see that it's overcast conditions, the ball is getting a good grip. The ball is getting that swing as well.
This one in the air. And oh, he tried well but could not take, and that has gone all the way for a boundary. Shubhankar, his heart was in his mouth for a moment.
Yes, exactly. He tried. He went to take that catch. He could have gone to stop the boundary, but he went to take that catch, and that's you want to see from your fielders. Yogaraj Deshmukh is the fielder, the captain himself. Drops at the last moment there.
What an athletic effort made by him. Outstanding effort made by him. Taps it straight to the bowler's hand, and nicely collected by the bowler. One more dot ball.
I'm really impressed with this bowler. Narayan has taken that 2 wickets, but the way he's bowling, that outside off stump area, he's just trying to swing the ball, and got some good results as well.
Narayan is just young. Oh, this is the slower one. Worked for him. Change of pace this time. And he has got that variation you might have seen.
Yes, he's really good with the pace, getting that swings, and sometimes in between, he's just trying to confuse the batters by having that slow ones right on the on the good spots. Immense amount of pressure will be there on the batters at the moment.
Into the block hole where the batter rests his bat, and that is beating their fielder, and that has gone for a boundary. However it came, but that is needed. These 4 runs will make impact, and the score moves up to now 51 after 6 overs.
Again, that's a good delivery into the block hole. Don't want to give that space to the batter. Inside edge, but boundary came. Runs they are in the need of, and they are coming. 6 gone, it's 51 for 3.
And definitely, Shivakar, it looks now easy. Ball to ball runs. So Vedant Kadu has brought into attack now. So what I was saying, that 60 balls and 67 runs. So ball to ball runs. Ashtabalu Sports, they can achieve the target. And it looks so easy. They have got plenty of batters still to come on the crease. And right now both the batters are handling the pressure. Vedant into Shubham. The first ball of the over, wanted to go for the square cut, not able to connect. Beats him outside with the off stump straight to the wicket keeper's hand. Oh, this time way outside of the off stump, and that's why the umpire has given wide. Definitely. You might have seen the West Indies Carl Hooper. He was also having a 2-3 run up step for the bowling and was finishing the over in a few minutes. This one, that is there in the deep. And no one is there. That is the big gap available. That place was vacant, and that has gone all the way for the boundary.
Fortune is in the favor of Ashtabalu Sports. You would say that. Just have a look at that again. That ball was an inch away from the stumps. We have seen that second time in a row. We have seen that in the previous over, and now in the same over. Vedant Kadu was in search of that wicket.
He's not giving any chance to come into elevation this time. Open the face of the bat, placed to the straight to the fielders, and no chance again for the run, and it's a dot ball. Definitely will try to produce some dot balls more. This one again pushing on the onside towards the long on region. The fielder comes on the bowler, and meanwhile a quick single has taken.
It's building up. It's 30th of 28.
In the air, and one bounce collected nicely. Quick throw and good running between the wicket as well.
The bowlers have created plenty of chances, but the partnership is building up here. That's what is important at the moment for the batters.
That is the need of our Shubham is off. Did not play, did not open the face, and that is the dot ball. So this is another good over from Vedant Kadu. He has given just 7 runs in this over, and now 56 balls and 61 requires.
58 for 3 after 7, and we need that 60 more from 54. So still the things are in full control. Anything can happen. You just need that single over, and we have seen that in the previous games. One good over and you can change the course of the game.
Now Faiz will continue. This will be his first over. Captain has introduced him, and Siddharth looks in good touch. He will have to play an important role. This one in the air and taken. What a catch. He kept his eyes till the last moment, and it's a soft dismissal.
They were having a good amount of partnership here. Siddharth went for the lofted shot. There is no need of that. It was a short pitch line. He missed that. It was an advantage for the batter because he has got plenty of time to settle in, shuffle in inside the crease. Creates a room for himself but hasn't got a proper connection.
As I've said before, that few dot balls definitely creates the pressure, and that is what he had. He went to hit it in the air, finds the fielder underneath and gets catch out. 24 he scored. What a contribution from 22 ball. He has done his work.
Siddharth Kohli was standing tall, spent good amount of time in the pitch, but lost a wicket now. It's a good chance for OMR Checkers now to be back in the game, to take more wickets.
Well, definitely, Shubhankar. They have still chance if they get 1-2 more wickets, so they might create the pressure on the Ashtabalu Sports. But it looks a bit impossible because this team is totally batting format team.
We'll have to have a look on the DLS par score as well. Rain can come at any point of time. It's 55 and Ashtabalu Sports, they are beyond that. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a theirs game when if the rain comes.
A gentle push on the offside could be a close, and what a quick running between the wicket. Look at the non-striker in. The way he started, that was really beautiful and that impressed me.
The single has been taken down. It's been stolen from the opposition. They ran hard and completes that single.
At least single should come. Outside of the off stump, but straight to the fielder's hand. That's a fielder at short point region. And dot ball. Once again, what a running between the wicket. Now they have started stealing once again a single. Cheeky single.
We have seen from the legends of the game, Virat Kohli is a perfect example of that. He's always in search of that singles and doubles.
And that is the best example you have given. Just again, will they go for second? Yes, they are going. Don't want to take any risk. The striker and batter give a good call, and that is very important. Yes, no, and wait. He said wait, and he waited.
It's all about coordination. They're having that coordination, and the man who is coming to the danger end have to be double sure before he's going to run for the second.
49 balls, 57 runs required. This one could be. Oh, directed would have made. Oh, that has. Dampas have gone upstairs.
Soham Shinde. What a magnificent flat throw. He takes the ball in his hands. Wasted no time. Within the blink of an eye, he threw the ball. Hits the stumps. It's gonna be a danger. We'll have to have a close look on that, but he's confident. Whole team is confident. Just have a look at that again. Just in search of the single. The fielder takes that and flat throw to the keeper's hand. Just tracks the bat at the right moment. Couldn't able to make it. That is going to be another wicket on the board. Twist in the plot.
Oh, that's one more big wicket. And I was talking about that. If they get one more wicket, so it will be difficult for the Ashtabalu Sports. And they were looking for the wicket and they've got. It's a big wicket and it's big fish in the net. Shubham has to go. He makes his way towards the pavilion. He scored 15 of just 14 balls and not happy with himself. He is looking dejected. Look at him. There was no need to take risk. They were continuing with the singles and that was quite risky and could not complete. And after 8 overs, 61 with the loss of 5 wickets. And now 48 balls, 57 runs required. New batter comes to the center and also and Mitesh Solanki joining with me Well, Mitesh, what would you like to say?
Yes, cricket is game of uncertainties. Thank you, Sandeep. Once again with you. You can see the last over, first ball wicket, 3 singles, dot, and again a wicket. So that over was very eventful for Fez. 8 gone, 61 for 5. And halfway down. Outside edge. No chance for any fielder. Well run away for 4. Quicker one from Vedanka to start with. He's looking to play at covers, but he's got that edged and went for 4.
Let's look. Well, that's edge of the bat, and these are the 4 runs, very important.
Absolutely very important now. 53 or 47, just need to continue the momentum. You can see the current run rate is around 7.96, required is around 6.77. Balance, though they lost the wicket, still the momentum is on. Big batting line of Shubham and Chandrakant Saroj. I just tell you, Sandeep is one of the destructive batters. So these 2 batters, we can still rely on it. Experienced contenders, they have the ability to play under pressure, playing under pressure and getting that victory for the team.
Vedant Kadu is an experienced bowler.
Excellent into the excellent bowling. This is good comeback. This is the way to make a comeback after they getting that boundary. And back to back the 3 dot balls in this over. Field setup. Long off, long on. Deep backward square leg. Played with soft hands with the single. Let's see what Chandrakant Saroj can do, because he go for that fireworks. 5 runs of the over. The man is coming at number 7 for the team. Reminds me that Ricardo Powell coming at number 7 at that era for West Indies. Oh, lucky there. Off the mark with a single. So 6 runs came in that over. 9 gone, 67 for 5. Ashtabalu Sports in coming 7 overs, they're 51.
The Fez brought into attack. In the first over, he had given only 3 runs and has got 1 important wicket. 42 balls, 51 runs required. And Saroj on strike. Mitesh, I would like to tell you that Chandrakant Saroj, he has got knowledge to how to handle the situation. He never takes pressure. This one outside of the off stump, and the fielder is there. Quick throw, but it was quite long from the stumps. And quick single also taken.
A quick running, experienced contender. They have the ability, they know the pitch condition, bowling condition. Just need to just change the course of the match at the right point of time.
And especially all the eyes on these both batters. A flighted one want to go for the big one. And getting the little bit of turn and not able to connect. So 1 more dot. Faizu is trying to invite the batter, and that, as we have seen in the previous ball, wicketkeeper taking his time to change some field positions. Short third man, short point, and a short cover this time towards the long off. But meanwhile, deep extra cover. Fielder comes and collects that ball, and single has taken.
Yes, good over from Faiz. 2 runs given in 4 balls. Chandrakant Saroj definitely go for some fireworks in coming 2 balls.
Once again, a good throw at the right end, but very lucky.
Every moment, quick reflex by the fielder. Direct hit could be the close call. Just every small moment, just keep into the minds. Swing and a miss, looking to connect, but beaten. 3 of that over. 10 gone, 70 for 5. In coming 6 overs, they need 48 runs.
After 10 over 70 runs with the 5 wickets they have lost. Vedant brought into attack. Short pitch ball, taps it towards the fielder. That's good fielding. What a fielding done there. Fantastic fielding. Previous over was really great. This is his 3rd over. Pitching in good length area and one more dot.
Sandeep, look at the field setup. It's a perfect plan. The way bowling, the ball is going exactly at the fielding. First ball went at short backward point and second ball at short cover. It's a good fielding plan.
In the air and taken. What a catch and trapped lid for him. And look at his face. He's enjoying with his teammates. And definitely correct fielding. Mitish, definitely, you are right.
Yes, correct fielding plan. Planning is the first step of management. Planning, execution. They executed, they got the result. And the boss is happy. Spectators will be happy as they are supporting the team OMR Checker. 10.3, 71 for 6. Shubham More he departs. Good catch again by Yograj. 21 of 25 with 3 fours. Contribution was excellent. Still the game is not over. They need 47 runs in 33 balls with the required run rate of 8.55.
That is one very important wicket Vedant has got. Look at his over. This is his 3rd over and has given 14 runs and has got 1 wicket. Given the breakthrough. .71 for 6 after 10.3. And now the new batter, Harshad. He has got the responsibility now. A big burden on their shoulders. But Chandrakant is there, so captain may be little relaxed. What a bowling this is. Look at the change of pace.
Excellent bowling. Lucky there inside edge. Could be the one more wicket. Luckily is not hitting on the timber. His bowling is 3rd. And only 1 run in his over has got that wicket. Effective efficient bowler, Sandeep.
Yes, definitely. He's doing good. And this time, middle of the bat. High in the air. High and handsome. And that has gone into the crowd. What a lovely six.
Yes, everyone, that the upcoming talents, all the kids, they were stunned. Went for a big one, slog, sweep. Picked up nicely, we can see. And went for a big one. Harshad starting with 6. 41 runs from 31 balls, as equation says now. See how Chandrakant Saroj was like, wait for a while, no need to go for it. We need to save the wicket. Good cricket.
A sensible cricket. After 11 overs, 77 with the loss of 6 wickets, 30 balls and 41 run required.
Eleven gone, 77 for 6. 30 balls, 41 needed. Chandrakant Harshad on the crease. Change in bowling. They got the new bowler, Harshal Patel. Just want to give info. Sandeep is a very effective, efficient bowler. Lakshmipati Balaji, but wow, Chandrakant Saroj whacked away for 6er.
He allowed the batter to go for the big one, short pitch ball, a little slow. And whenever you are going to bowl like this way to Saroj, he is going to take advantage of that. Look at that from this angle. What a hit that is. This one, square cut. A good running between the wicket. And single taken. "28 balls and 34 runs required now. There are still 4 balls remaining in this over. Oh, this time he is keeping away from the batter's arc.
That's the good way to come back. Bit of slow release. First ball 6, then dot, then single, then dot. And immediately message given by Chandrakant Saroj to Harshad. That's a quick motivation from your partner.
Harshal into Harshad. In the air, but tried well. That didn't carry. But single taken.
It was a tough chance to take that catch. Not easy. Just running on his left. Good effort. But single taken. A bit of drizzle you can witness here. Still the game is on.
We are witnessing one more interesting match. This is. And nicely driven. Straight to the long on. And one more single. Focusing on the singles and doubles now.
Yeah, with that equation, 25 balls. 32. The DLS power score is 87. So they are just 1 run ahead. Need that one big hit, or else just go with singles. But if you want to just make the DLS, you can just go for that big one. Single to end of the 12. 87 for 6. They need 31 from 24. 12 gone, 87 for 6. 31 runs. 24 balls. Fares once again. 206 for 1. 87 for 6. DLS par score is 88. Faiz is ready to bowl his third. It's played up and over. That will go flat 6. What a hit. Very away on the off-stump line, and he smashed that. Just hammered that, Sandeep.
Oh, that is the class of Harshad. Look at that outside of the off, but on the offside, flat 6. That really a great.
It's made that runner ball 25 runs in 23 balls. So just need that 4 more hits and that's it. They will look for that a bit of drizzle. But Harshad is like, just wait for 4 and 5 balls. I will just finish it off early.
Yeah, definitely, Bitish. He will try to finish as early as possible. Taking their time to change the field position. Short fine leg, short third man, short point, short cover, deep extra cover and long off. Long on. Goes his back foot and just pushing in. And bowler collects that ball. And it's dot ball.
22 balls, 25 runs. The equation says that Harshad and Chandrakant, this partnership, 22 of 11. Excellent timing. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the fence for 4. Long on fielder was standing much wide, taking that advantage to play it straight. Wow.
That's once again a good stroke. Harshad, he is continuing with his blazing bat. Look at this. Few drops of rain. Even yesterday had heavy rain.
A fantastic view captured by the cameraman. Wow. Amazing. Shindley High School Ground, Pune. This is live on Stick Sports app. STYX Stick Sports. The live streaming is on. Played with soft hands for a single.
No need to worry. Ball to ball runs require they need. And Chandrakant Saroj. What a man. He's on 12. And 2 balls are remaining in this over now. Going for the switch hit. And there's a fielder in the deep and will get single.
Played with soft hands. Very good stop. Oh, he's giving that pass. Take it and pass and throw the wicket keeper. That eye coordination needed. And that Yogaraj was like, I'm passing you, bro. Just pass that ball to the wicket keeper. 13 gone, 99 for 6. 3 overs left, 19 runs to get.
So 12 runs from the previous over. That was quite expensive over from Faiz. And now you can see Narayan will start. He has done 3 overs and given 18 runs and has got 2 wickets. Chandrakant on strike now. What a stroke. What a lovely hit. And that is one of his favorite stroke. That has gone for a maximum sixer.
What a way to get 105, 3 wickets on the board. This reminds me of the batting of Tatanta Taibu from Zimbabwe. Short height but big impact.
Definitely. Let's not forget Douglas Murray earlier. He used to hit, over the fine leg. What a hit. What a lovely hit. Into the block hole. But nicely played. Agricultural stroke. And single has taken. Good running.
Yes, now you can see that equation 12 of 16. So easily doable for Ashtabalu Sports.
He has taken the responsibility now, Chandrakant. Whenever he comes to the strike, he has gone for the big. Now it's turn of Harshad. Nicely driven. Carpet drive. Mid-wicket fielder slides and stops that ball. Both the batters are looking in good flow. Three balls to go still. 15 balls, 11 runs required. Will Chandrakant go for the big? Oh, he wanted to go for the big, but not able to connect.
Still that 2 ball left of Narayan's spell. And if he got that wicket of Chandrakant Saroj, then they'll be very interesting to watch. Anything can happen at any point of time. This is the T20 cricket game of uncertainties.
Look at that. Look at that. Piercing the gap. And that's gone all the way for the boundary.
The job is done by Chandrakant Saroj. 24 of 13, 1-4 and 2-6. Batting on his knees. A cracking strike. Just 7 runs. 13 balls left. This over went expensive. 12 runs coming so far that Narayan, one of the effective efficient bowlers, being sent for the cleaners by the batters.
Down the track in the air, hiked it over the mid wicket, and that's gone miles away. And that is sixer.
Yes, the job is done. Scores are level. 1 needed. And yes, they know, but a bit of drizzle and just not to finish off in style, because the party is on, the table is booked. It's already reserved. Just want to go in time. Maybe 5:30 they have to reach that hotel or the party is on. Just 1 run needed and 2 over left.
Let's not forget to invite Shubhankar also. So now, what an over. What a batting. 2 sixes, 1 boundary, 2 singles. Just need 1 run to win. Harshal now starts the over. And in the air. And that has gone for a sixer, and he finishes with the style.
Yes, it reminds me the line of Ravi Shastri. He finished off in style. And that's finishes off in style. Ashtabalu Sports won by 4 wickets. That's being hammered. What a great victory for Ashtabalu Sports. Match number 14 ended. And that's the handshakes. Great. They played second match. Centuries here at the top at the moment. But Ashtabalu Sports now. And OMR Checker. Excellent effort in the bowling. 4 wickets. Victory for Ashtabalu Sports. Chandrakant Sorat, the man coming at number 7 and played 2.5, 10 for 4 and then 30 of 14, 1 4 and 3 6. The hero of the match. Handshakes on the field. Also, we can appreciate some of the few contenders. We'll be showing the match summary after the handshakes. Ashtabalu Sports versus OMR Checker, match number 14 of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. The match summary: OMR Checker won the toss, decided to bat 117 on the board. Look at the bowling of Chandrakant Saroj. 10 for 4, Bhushan 9 for 2, 18 for 2, Yash Sarish 26 for 2 played his first match. Ubaid Khan 35, Suhail 19, Rakesh 17. In return, Ashtabalu Sports 123 for 6 completed in 14.1. 16 overs was that game. 30 for Chandrakant Sora, Harshad, Siddharth, Shubham. Next one also bowling from Narayan. Sagar Vedan Faiz got 1 wicket. Stay tuned to watch the match. The post-match presentation will be starting in some time. My co-commentator Shubhankar Bhate will be in the presentation.
So hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Before we begin, we would like to thank Olympia Sports for hosting incredible T20 League. We would also like to thank our sponsors, associate sponsor, DAFA News, strategic partner RKK Sports and streaming partner Stick Sports. Talking about today's game, it was all the bowlers day, but in the end, good fighting spirit from that pair of Ashtabalu Sports, Chandrakant Saroj and Harshad. They are able to get that important runs in the end for the team and secured a victory. So Ashtabalu Sports, the team has got the victory over OMR Checker. So commencing ahead, we would now be giving away the awards. And to present the award, I would like to introduce Vishnu Pandey, sir. He is from Anti-Corruption Department BCCI, ex-player under 19 and under 23, played for Maharashtra. Now it's time for the Fighter of the Match award, and he's going to go to Ubaid Khan for his fighting spirit. He has get that 35 from 25. And a good fighting spirit by this man. He was standing tall in the middle overs, captured good amount of runs for the team. Well played, Ubaid. And now it's come to the Player of the Match award, and it's going to go to Chandrakant Saroj. He has taken that 4 wickets, 3 in a single over. He was bowling crucial over, the death bowler, and 3 wickets in a single over. And in the end, captured a victory by scoring that important amount of runs in the end. The standout hero for Ashtabalu Sports. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. See you tomorrow at 9:30, where Sunny Level will be taking on Rising CC. That's it from today.